What's going on, everybody? Here, and welcome to Anno 117 Pax Romana. I'm super excited to be checking this out. I love me some good city builders, and yeah, we got one here. And thank you, Anno, for actually sponsoring this video. If you guys are interested, I'll have links down below. The game is going to be available November 13th. It's going to be on the Ubisoft Connect, Steam, Epic, PlayStation, Xbox, all the fun things. Again, links down below. Let's go ahead and let's hop into this. So we obviously have to start here. We have nothing. We are to build a great city, if you will. And let's go ahead and let's see. Quest tracker here. We need to build a woodcutter in the forest. So let's go ahead and select our woodcutter.
We should station the woodcutter in the forest near our trading post.
Yeah, I feel like woodcutter in the forest is probably, man, should I put it like in the middle? Let's put it like right here. I feel like having a bunch of trees, you know, around it, it's a good idea, you know? Can't complain there. Now, we also are going to need a sawmill. So let's go ahead and get a sawmill.
Should be situated between trading post and woodcutter.
I don't think we want to take down any trees, so let's maybe put it like right there-ish. And then we're gonna need to connect a road. I'm so excited to be playing these games. I love city builders and things like that where you can like lay out and plan things. It's so much fun. All right, let's put it like that. And then let's do something like this. Let's bring this around here. We'll do this all the way here, and then boom.
We can attract local
right there.
freedmen by building housing.
Okay, so we need housing. We need to build 10 Libertas residences. All right, is this all good though? This all looks good. We got the chopping. Wow, it looks like there's only 70 of 80 now. Did I take down that many trees by building this road? Jeez Louise. I'm not very good at this. We need to build 10 houses. So build your first residence. Let's go in here. Okay, so I need to build 10 of these. Holy moly. Talk about a fledgling city. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this, actually. Let's throw a road down. And let's put... Do we want houses right here on the shoreline? I don't feel like we do necessarily. I feel like we... Yeah, I don't really feel like we want houses right there. I feel like we want houses kind of away from the shoreline. I feel like this is going to be like our industry area, you know? We're going to do all like the work and stuff like that. But then again, we don't want people living super far away from their industries, do we? So let's grab our house and let's see here. What if we just like kind of put them over here? We need 10 of these? Holy moly. All right, let's do we want to put them right here? We could. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do... Let's keep a little way here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And we'll leave a gap, and then we'll do another 5 right here. So that's 10 houses, and then we'll run a road right down the middle and connect up to there. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at us doing the things. It's nighttime already. Now, reach 100% of food needs for Liberty residents.
Backwater area. Should you provide them nourishment?
We should provide them foods. So we've got ourselves.
I've got to put food on people's tables.
Sardines.
This is serious stuff.
And porridge. It looks like each. Okay, so sardines will actually give us a little bit of money, and residences fully supplied provide population +1, or we have population +2 for porridge. Okay, you know what? We're going to go crazy, and we're going to do both of them. Now, where do we want our fishing at? I think we need to keep fishing over, like, to one side. You know what I mean? Do we want to put it right here on this? I mean, I guess we might as well. Especially if it's going to get sold, you know? Shorter distance from here to here. I think this is where we're selling stuff. So, let's see. Let's connect that. And then let's also do, let's do the porridge, which is going to need an oat farm. Now, do we want that here? I believe we're going to need fields with this, though. So maybe we stick it back over here. And then let's see. We've got fields right here. So let's do, that's 29 of 80. And then let's do this maybe. We need a few more here. What if we went like this? 80 of 80. Perfect. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. And then we'll throw a road on that. And we'll connect that there. And actually, you know what? Oh, here, let's take this main road right here. Oh my gosh, look at us doing the things. There. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Now, we've got a few things up here. So we've got our denarii, which is our money. I guess this is the money that's available in our coffers, which I'm guessing is our overall balance. This is how much we're making or losing per day or per cycle. And we're down on negative 122. That's a great time. Total population. I guess that's all inhabitants of your provinces. Population is made up of different residence tiers. Each residence has different needs. And okay. Interesting. Her, what do you want?
What do we do, Gov?
Governor requests. A Libertus passes you, straining under a heavy load of timber. He carries the hopeful air of one who has recently celebrated his manumission, freedom from slavery. Despite his burden, he stops and hails you as governor. Seize his goods. How dare you talk to me? Buy his supply or wish him well. Let's just wish him well.
That's the way of it, then.
I'm honored that the governor would take the time to wish a good fortune upon the likes of me. Oh, look at that. We did a thing.
Fair enough.
We made him happy. Awesome. See, just got to be kind. We're going to be a great ruler here. I can feel it. All right. So it looks like we're going to be waiting on some food. So we've got this guy here. Man, this game looks really good. Like, it's been a while since I played a, one of these like city builders, kingdom builders and stuff. But man, like, it looks good. And like, you got the little people, like, look at, they're struggling with the jug and everything. It's so funny. Huh. I gotta say, it's pretty good looking. I like it. Let's see, what do these houses look like? I mean, they look like little houses. We got a whole nice little neighborhood over here. Is that a cat, a dog, or a panther? It's a panther. The people are gonna get eaten. And then we got ourselves a nice little field over here and a little farmhouse. Huh, I like it. All right, I guess we go ahead and speed up time. And then we wait for our food to get done, I guess. Oh, we also have this.
Are fed, Ere.
Oh.
Your accounting experience is serving you better than perhaps expected.
I'm pretty good.
Grain districts by the Nile are small beans next to running a city.
Or running entire provinces. And yet, the Emperor has seen fit to invite you for dinner.
Yes!
Dine with the Emperor?
The
pleasure
Emperor.
barge will come for you shortly.
Unless
you'd refuse the invitation.
The pleasure barge will come for us shortly.
Perhaps I should
I like
bring
it.
something for the table?
Okay, let's bring sardines with us. The pleasure barge is coming for us. That's hilarious. And then residents'
Something
needs.
for your consideration.
So your residents have needs that are grouped into categories such as food, fashion, or public services. It is up to you to decide which needs you provide. For early residents, one need covers an entire category. Once each category has been provided for, you can upgrade the residents to the next tier. Okay, so let's click on a residence and let's check this out. So it looks like food.
Slaves are fed on less, Ere. I dare say these people should now be content.
Okay, so it looks like we can, yeah, there's like a little thing here. It looks like it's either or. What about this one? So either a market or a tavern. Oh, the tavern all the way. I mean, a market's good too. We'll probably have both, honestly. And then tunic and pileus? Hats. Hats. So they want hats. I mean, I guess everybody wants a nice hat, right? Oh my gosh, the pleasure barge has arrived. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You can tell it's an emperor. I mean, just look at, there's grass. There's grass and a pool on a pleasure barge. That's wild. All right, let's hop on. Board the Imperial Barge. Absolutely. We're going on a pleasure cruise. I believe they're taking us back to the mainland. Now, I believe the whole thing here is that we are developing a province of our own. We are not an emperor. We're a governor, essentially, of like a little area. Obviously, this is the emperor, and we're making a new area for the emperor to be proud. Now, what's kind of cool is that this can be multiplayer. This can be co-op, or it can be like versus a little bit.
That'll be the sardines.
We brought sardines and we stink.
Well,
okay, so after a nice little conversation with the Emperor, he gave us a boat. We have our own ship now. How amazing is that? Now we got to sail back to the city of Juliana, which is our city.
That was lost.
And I believe we actually can click the map.
That's the one. Now take the stage.
So
lad.
let's see. Let's right click.
Let your prodigy
Let's right click here. Wait, no.
Strut. Right.
Wait.
Yes,
Hold on.
my emperor.
Where's my boat? Oh, it's going. Where are you going? Oh, you are going. Yeah, my boat's coming back. Okay. But yes, this is actually, you can actually do multiplayer in this. You can essentially be the same governor, if you will, and you can build on different islands. You can all kind of build together, or you can do like a versus thing where like other people take other islands and stuff like that. It looks interesting. It's kind of an interesting take. So more information, you can check the link down below, check out the game and stuff like that. But we are doing just the campaign for now because that is what I enjoy. I enjoy a good
got my own
campaign
ship.
city building. Oh, look at that. We made it back. So, attract people. We still need more people. Do we not have enough housing? Also, are we able to see housing wise? So total population, Libertas workforce. So obviously it's the people that can be workers. We have 26 people available. So island needs. Population affects the workforce availability to you in production buildings. The population is divided into different residence tiers. Now, are these houses full? So what is this? From needs, current population is 1. So each house only holds 1? Is that what I'm to understand? Maybe. And then this, I'm pretty sure it said from here, we could increase. This would actually give us another 2 population, but we don't have that yet. Oh, you know why? Because I'm a dummy and I never made the porridge stand. That's why. Good gosh. I feel like we should just put that right next to the place here. Yeah. That's why I was like, man, my porridge place isn't doing too hot. Well, that's because I only made the farm for the oats. I never made the actual porridge stand. We don't have oats coming into here. It's because it's missing goods. Are they taking the oats here and selling them? Configure trading options. No trade. This good will no longer be traded with other parties. Okay, that's what we don't want to be trading that. It looks like they were being stored here in the meantime. Oh, we got somebody delivering something. Yes, we're making porridge finally. Very nice. Okay. So let's wait for that to happen. And then hopefully with the addition of porridge, we can get more people. I mean, we could throw more houses in here, but I feel like that's kind of like the expensive way to do that. Okay, we've hit something here. We've hit the population that we needed. So the porridge did the trick. Man, you just feed feed the people a good cup of porridge. All right, so we need to reach 100% of public services needed. Taverns? Oh, we're calling them taverns. Okay, so we need a market and a tavern. So market's going to give us money. Tavern's going to give us happiness. Okay, so we need you need both. Do we throw the market like right here by the trade thing? Maybe? Or do we throw it like right here? Let's throw it right here. Let's put the market right there. And then let's get a tavern as well. And we're just going to put that right next door. They can go shopping. They can get themselves a couple drinks. You know, one might lead to the other. A couple drinks, more shopping. You know how it goes. All right.
This may be
What we got here? Each need that you fulfill per residence increases different attributes. The most important ones are income and population. Attributes can benefit your city. Example, increasing your population will increase your workforce. Income will increase your wealth over time. As the city grows, the demand for goods grows with it. Check regularly if your residents' needs are fulfilled to mitigate economic impact. I'm just saying, look at this sick market. We've got like a cattle stall there. We've got some fine rugs over here. Some foods and things. This tavern looks nice. We've got some pigs. Oh, we got clothes now. Okay. So let's get some clothing. Tunics is 2 gold, and the Pileus is gold and happiness.
Removing those ruins.
Ambrosia was huge.
Oh,
Here one moment, a big, bustling, thriving thing, and gone the next.
so we're building where Ambrosia was?
The eruption lasted several days, and in the weeks that followed, the air was fraught with dust as far west as the Pillars of Hercules. It is often said that hubris, the dissolute and
So a
vulgar
volcano took out
practices
all of this.
Ambrosia and its
Interesting.
inhabitants. But I think
Okay, so we need to clear all. We need to. Oh my gosh, we got to clear all that out. Where's my town at? Okay, my town is right here, and the city of Ambrosia is over here. Oh, very neat. River slot. I wonder what those are for. Anyways, let's continue on with our thing. What do we have? Workforce. Total workforce. Most buildings require a workforce to function, and different workforce types may be needed depending on the building. The workforce is derived from population. The residence tiers define which workforce type you have available. So if you need a plebeian workforce, it's the plebs. All right, you grow your pleb population. I'm all about growing the pleb population. I myself may be considered a pleb. To increase a population tier, build and upgrade residents of this tier and provide needs that increase the population attribute. So basically, you need multiple types. You can't have everybody being fancy people because you need workers. You need the plebs, if you will. I love that. That is like my favorite thing now. Okay. Anyways, we got to get some tunics and we got to get some hats. Okay, so we're going to need to grow some hemp. Oh my goodness, those are some fancy tunics. So we need a hemp farm and then we're going to need some farm. Okay, you know what? We have a farm over here in this area. So let's keep the farms going here. Let's put a farm here and then let's do this. Let's fill that in there. We'll do this. And then what I think we'll do is we will also, so that's 57. Oh, I need just a couple more. There. Okay, there's the 60. Now we'll put the tunic place right next to it. And then, okay, this is our main road though right here. We got to keep that in mind because main roads are, we got to keep the main roads clear. So we also need this. I don't think we want a sheep farm right here. You know, like I don't feel like it's a great idea. Also, why is there a circle? Is this going to be where they graze? I'm going to put the sheep farm way out here. That might be a really bad idea. But I want to keep it away from everything else. And we're just going to connect this road up to here. And then what we'll do is we will grab this, and we'll just put this like, we'll put this right here, right next to it. Well, actually, can we just kind of fill it in right here maybe? You know what? Let's just keep it right next. We'll just keep it right next to it, kind of ish. There we go. Look at that. We got our little sheep farm and we got our hat makers. The hat makers got a nice little shack there. All right. Reach 100% of fashion needs for the Liberty residents. Okay. Which we just finished. So we should be good there. What else do we have? Many production buildings affect attributes of nearby buildings while they are actively producing. Oh, making people happy. Review the attribute effect of any public building at the top of its panel. Oh, that's what that was. So this one, missing a sheepfold. Okay, I need something else to get. Oh no. Hey, you, how did I move that? Okay, go there. Productivity. Oh, okay, here we go. So we need 1, 2, 3. All right. Can I move this one? I want to move this one right here. I didn't like it being outside of the circle. That's much better. And then what do we have here? No warehouse in range. Oh. So we need... Does this one have a benefit of being right here? No, these ones don't have any benefits or anything. This needs to be moved, though. It needs to be close enough to... Oh, this does have a benefit. This can just go right here. There. Then it's close enough to the warehouse, and we're getting the benefits. Okay, so the Liberty, that's the Liberty class. We're ready for the plebs. Attract a pleb. Upgrade a residence. Okay, let me see what residents. So let's increase you. You have now become a pleb.
Plebeians are finally arriving.
Plebeians.
I'm doing this.
Yes. All of the plebs. Okay, so now can we see our workforce here? Oh, Julia's birthday. Has it been a year? Oh, Empress Julia's birthday. Weeks of celebration. Many goods require multiple buildings. Okay, so we have a new thing that we need.
Emperor
Tiles.
Lucius wants Governor Naucratius's help with the preparations.
Yes. You want my help to prepare for the
I
parties.
can't know exactly what to expect, but I recommend setting aside a few stacks of terracotta tiles. One can never have enough.
A few stacks of terracotta tiles. All right. New options. Oh, we've got all kinds of things. Okay. So this is our first plebeian house. Now, are we able to see how many we need of each type? So, population, this is our workforce. So I can see that we have 62 of the Liberty and then 5 plebeians. Are we able to see how many of each workforce we need? So we've got those. I'm kind of trying to see the workforce here. I may be looking for something that isn't right here. Let's see. Happiness, health, prestige, belief. No, I don't really see anything. Okay. Because like I don't want to go through and make all of these plebeians, plebs. Because I believe these require... Yeah, so this requires a Libertius workforce. Oh, I guess this is a... Oh, the Libertius workforce is there, and the plebeian... okay, I see it now. These are both different. This scooted over, and now it shows these as well. Okay, so we have plus 41, and we have plus 1.5. How do we have a half? I have no idea, but I like it. All right, so we've got to make tiles. Clay pit. This production chain requires 2 different inputs, clay and charcoal. So we need a clay pit. Where is a clay pit? Is that... Oh, this is what's required for water. Okay, so let's put a clay pit here.
Are colossal undertakings, Ere.
And then we also need
Besides,
charcoal.
The Roman template is generally built in strict sequence.
So charcoal is going to be... We're going to need trees for that as well.
There's a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Okay, so we've got our charcoal place there, and we've got our clay pit here. Now they need a warehouse. So they're too far away. We're going to have to build a warehouse. Like, that's just going to have to happen. So... Let's see. Where is a warehouse? Let's get a road attached here. We're kind of going from like here to here. There we go. And let's get a warehouse. If we place a warehouse here, is that going to be close enough to these? You know what? Let's just put the warehouse right here. Right next to those. We should be golden now. Now, we also need to make the actual tiler. So this is going to be fire safety -2. Affected buildings is 4. I feel like having them over here is kind of okay. Like, I feel like, well, man, a warehouse though. If that warehouse catches fire, we're not going to have a good time, but that's okay. So that's going to produce 5 tiles. What are we doing here? Did I seriously not have this going the entire time? I think I had that paused. Well, all right. So what is this guy? Villa set. Governor Villa, your governor dwelling, and center of prestige and defense for the island. Welcome specialists and profit from their skills and benefits. And then we have an officium. We need to build those. What is this guy telling me? Warehouses.
If you could look after this, Ere.
Production buildings require a road connected in order to service and distribute goods. Newly produced goods are delivered to the next warehouse or trading post or production building that can process them. All warehouses and trading posts on an island share the same storage. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Okay. Where am I supposed to put this? Holy moly. Talk about like a grand thing. I feel like we should put it right here. Like, I feel like that's literally the spot for it. And then what is this? The officium. Officium. You're missing materials once you have all you need. Use the upgrade tool or open the buildings panel to complete the construction. Okay, but what is this? Building limit reached. What do we need in order to make this? Missing upgrade costs. Oh, we need the 5 tiles. Okay. But we are actively making those. So what is your deal? Missing goods. Oh, yeah. You're missing goods because I had the sheep people turned off. Yeah, I was like, hey, don't work. We are -10 on the plebeian force. So we need to go ahead and upgrade. Let's see. There's that one. There's that one. Wow, we're going to need more houses. All right. Well, there we go. We still have 18 regular workers, even though we only have 2 houses for them. I don't know how that's possible. I'm not upset about it. Man, these houses got like way fancier. All right, we unlocked some more things. Bread and garum. A fishy condiment sure to put a smile on people's faces. That doesn't sound very good. It's like a soy sauce, just this time frame. And then bread. All right. We're going to need more housing. We're definitely going to need more housing. What is the fire range of this? Oh, gosh. Just let's not put the housing over there. I think we need another housing district. I was going to put it here, but like, I was thinking we were going to need more like ship cargo, commerce, things like that. But maybe we'll just go ahead and build some more houses right up in here. And I think do we have to start as Libertas residents? I think we do. And I think we have to upgrade it. So let's just go ahead and get some more houses in here. And then we'll put another set of houses right here. And we'll just connect a road around the outside like this. Like that. Oh, man. These guys right here got like a beach walk. Oh, we should make those the fanciest houses. Do we have like any decorations we can put up? Because like it would be kind of cool to see some decorative stuff. Flagstone. Ooh, we got some trees and stuff. Oh, we could actually like add stuff. Ooh. Oh, those cost money though. These cost coin. Maybe we don't use the coin yet. Oh my gosh. Like that. Look at this. Is that what we need to start with? Like, you know? Oh, holy moly. Oh, those just fill an area. Oh, that's kind of cool. Are we able to adjust our road material? A dirt road connects buildings and enables transports of good. I don't see anything about changing that quite yet. Our houses are looking pretty good. We're almost at capacity here. You know what? I feel like with all these houses, though, we're going to have some goods. We're probably going to have some issues with some goods. So let's see here. Okay. It looks like current and potential. So 2 current potential. So supply demand. All right. So green is supply. The white is demand. Do we have a supply issue? Yes. Yes, we do. We have a supply issue on all of these. So, and actually the hemp is like, so we're positive on these. I like that. It's nice and simple. And we also need Forgotten Grandeur. Build a Grammaticus, build a Sanctuary, and build a Governing Hill. Okay, so Sanctuary, or what is this? Where is the Sanctuary? That sounds like a good time.
First
All right, the
soldiers
villas.
think they're
I feel like my villa is backwards.
ready. I
It
dare say
is.
the beginning of a mighty legion.
It's absolutely around. It's backwards. There we go. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is where we live? Oh yeah. No, there's definitely no disparity between us. I mean, you know what? These places aren't that bad. But I mean, their entire city block is my house, so. Okay, so we need to build one of these. How do we build one of those? A sanctuary. Optional. The ruins of Old Ambrosia. Remove 4 ruins of Old Ambrosia. All right.
Clearing smaller
All right,
ruins
so-
only requires some of your workforce.
We'll clear these all out. 1, 2.
The
Oh,
workers
we have to
need
wait.
rope for more stubborn ruins, such as this.
So let's get rid of these easy
There
ones.
is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah, it's because of the Libertists are now out doing that stuff. Okay, so we can finalize this. Ruin ready to remove. All right. We've done it, and we got 10
We
timber
have
out of
made a
that.
discovery under the debris of Ambrosia.
Ooh, we've made discoveries. Is this one ready to go too? It absolutely is. Ooh. What is this? A brazen bull. An idol dedicated to Jupiter Ocasius, creator and destroyer of worlds. Oh, could come in handy if you ever need to impress someone. Can I place that? Like, do we need to just place that down somewhere? I mean, we could make it fancy looking. I don't see really a spot for it, though, unfortunately. So we got another ruin ready to go. What do we find here?
Perhaps the fate of Juliana
Carbonized
will differ from
bread.
that of Ambrosia before it.
Oh, it was bread that was turned into carbon because of the eruption that destroyed the entire city. What do we have in this one? Emancipated survivors.
I've seen the volcano on the horizon. That debris traveled a really long way.
Yeah, it sure did. So I kind of want to like redesign my entire thing here. I want to put the houses kind of like around our place because I feel like this should be like the central area. And I feel like the tavern should be like right here. The market should be here. And then like I feel like we should have housing all around here. And then we could have like fields and stuff like that, kind of like on the outskirts, bringing everything in. You know what I mean? I feel like we should do that. Let's use some roads here. And let's kind of get some things figured out. Let's do, let's first start off by putting a road all the way around here so we don't accidentally build right next to our place. So no matter what side we're on, we can connect to it. And then, actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and pause and we're going to move stuff around. I love that we can move stuff. It's so nice. So let's put that there. Let's put this here. And again, we have this main entrance right here. So we're going to keep that like it is. And then we need housing and like markets. So let's see if we go, let's just throw something out that way. I got to keep in mind, I'm not in like, we're not free building here completely. So, okay. So like there's like some just general roads, you know, and then let's say we want to move. This is the a clothier. This is making the tunics. So let's move you into there. Now this guy is a need of the standard housing, right? I believe so. So let's set that one there. Let's set that one there. And then we've got this house with, oh, you're making porridge. So let's set you over here. And then from there, I want to move some houses around. Okay, so this right here, this is essentially our Liberius district. So basically what we do, since we can move stuff around, we can actually upgrade houses and then we can move a house out of here. So like we can upgrade it to this house and then we can actually just grab this house and move it to wherever we want. So we can actually have these districts because this house Oh, it does still have the needs. Okay. I was thinking for some reason that we didn't no longer need the first needs. So we are actually still going to need all of them. Okay, well, that's fantastic. Live and learn, right? Absolutely. All right. So let's just grab these.
Peace of mind that my husband wears a warm hat.
And we'll put these all up here. We'll get this all resituated. All right, I'm already liking this much better. So we've got basically, there's the whole housing district 1. Here's a whole nother housing district here. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe, yeah, these should all serve all of these like no problem. So we should be able to go ahead and throw more houses in here. Now, do we need more houses? Yeah, kind of, sort of, not really. I mean, we have 41 of the Liberty workers, the Libertas workers. And then we have +1 of the plebeian workers. So we need more plebs. Without a doubt. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's throw more of these in here. And then we'll upgrade those houses. But that looks so much nicer. Now, can we go ahead and demolish some stuff? I want to clear this stuff out here. We might need more farms, though, as well. Actually, am I able to adjust this? Because what I'm actually kind of thinking is we might need more farms in here. And we could always run a road down here and essentially connect up more farms this way and basically do that. And then also these buildings over here, I feel like we should just move them and have them connect in over here instead. Well, I guess they don't need to. There we go. I feel like that's better. I like that much better. Okay, so let's continue on. Now let's look at our demands here. How are things looking? So we've got to get the tiles. Obviously, we're making those bread. What all the soap, sandals, amphros, all of what we need. So many things right now. So let's go ahead and look at what we can make with those. So bread, we're going to need a wheat farm, and then we need a grain mill and bakery, and then we need charcoal burner. We have a charcoal burner right here. I'm kind of thinking we throw the grain field over here and keep our houses like relatively close to this area here. Let's do that. Let's see how that goes. So let's say we want, actually, we could probably put this in right here, and then we could just fill in some of the areas we're not using for the sheep. Yeah, that'll work. And then how many of these do we need? 140? Oh my goodness. that is a little bit of wheat. 132 of 140. That'll be good enough. Keep our field nice and shapely. So then from there, we're going to need a grain mill. Oh, this requires a river slot. Oh, interesting. Okay, so maybe, well, the closest river slot's right here. And that's on the other side of these trees, though. I guess we could put the grain over here. Maybe we'll do that.
Shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah, I'm seeing that here. Let's connect that there. Let's actually move this. I love how easy it is to move these buildings. We'll put that there. Even though it's literally right next to this and there's going to be a fire hazard. That's probably not good. We'll deal with that when the time comes. And then we're going to need a bakery. So fire safety is going to be -2. All right, well, that's fantastic. But it's going to give us +2 income, but -2 fire safety. Well, you know, you guys are going to make more money, but things may catch on fire a little bit. I feel like that just might be a risk I'm going to be willing to take. Actually, right there would be perfect. That's where it's going. Right there in the middle of the city. And then charcoal. We already have charcoal. Is charcoal an issue for us? Current is 1-on-1 potential and current potential. Okay, so we could actually utilize some more charcoal. This is another fire hazard. Oh, I just realized the tavern and the market don't even reach all the way over here to these houses. Okay, what about here? You know what? I guess in all actuality, we don't need them to be upgradable. We don't need all of them upgradable because we need some regular houses anyways. So we need to focus on these ones probably. Like these ones down here, they can stay these tier houses because they're going to always be that tier anyways. All right, so let's upgrade you. We can't upgrade these yet. They're almost there. I guess we could upgrade some of these. All right, now we have an appropriate workforce for the plebs. We're going to throw down another charcoal mill right here, too. Kind of like that. And then that should reach the mill. It should reach that. Because we're going to be going through stuff pretty quick. Okay, so what is this now? So we need a fishery, salt ponds, and this. All right, so the fishery, obviously. Obviously, the fishery is going to have to go over here. Where are salt ponds? Oh, is that a water thing too? Oh, nice. Well,
There's a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
there we go. And then let's go ahead and get some roads, attach those up. See, this is exactly why I didn't want to have stuff right on the shoreline, because I knew I knew we were going to have more stuff here. And then we need to make this oily stuff. It needs to kind of be over here, honestly. But I don't think that's going to reach. Well, it might. Wait, was that a negative? So it increases income, but it decreases happiness by having that next to them. Okay. Actually, so like maybe we don't have that right there. Oh, but income, you know, I'm just saying we kind of need the money. Like we are still at negative 47 denarii a day. It's not looking super great for us. Okay, we did a thing. You can find detailed review in your production. Oh, we've got military now. Oh, that's fantastic. It means we're gonna have to fight people. All right, let's see what we've got here. So the Sanctuary and the Grammaticus, a tranquil respite from the hustle and bustle. The Sanctuary opens its gates to the quietly devoted. That gives us belief and happiness. With reading of poetry and philosophy comes a real risk of becoming overly clever. It gives us knowledge. We got to build them all. So we've got our fancy new barracks. Where do we put these? Do we put these on the shoreline? Like, I feel like if we're going to get, like, attacked, it's going to be on the shoreline. You know what I mean? Is there a negative thing for having a barracks right here, too? No? Let's throw the barracks right here. So then what is this? A wooden palisade. Wooden walls prevent enemy troops from advancing into your city. Oh, my gosh. Wait, are we going to, like... Are we going to have, like, legit, like, attacks and stuff? Oh, my goodness. I'm excited for this. But the only problem is that there's maintenance. There's going to be upkeep. There's going to be cost associated with it. And, like, we're going to have to balance it. Oh, and we got to get weapons. So we've got to get an iron mine. We got to get defense towers. Where are things going to attack us from? Like, this is an island. There's no one else here. Right? No. Well, you're probably going to get attacked. I'm going to set up defenses right here in the bay because, like, oh, they would come from here. No, they wouldn't. They would come from over here down the river or something. You know what? One thing I want to do, I want to make things look pretty for just a second. So there's this, like, this thing that kind of fills in areas. And, like, I have a couple spots that are just kind of, like, odd. Well, I had a couple spots. I guess it was just that one. Like this area right here, right? There's nothing there. I wish our roads could be stone. Hard earth. And like we have this little area right here. So we did that. It doesn't really change a whole lot, does it? I guess not. So our iron mines. Let's say we want to make the sharp pointy things, right? I'm going to have an iron mine here. So we'll put that there. And then we have to have a furnace, which is going to need charcoal. So realistically, we're going to need charcoal like right here. So let's get that. And then let's get this. Hold on, let's get a road in here. Can we build a bridge? There we go. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, actually, in all honesty, that's probably not a great idea. Maybe right there, and then what we'll do is run straight through here like that. Yeah, I like that better. And we'll get rid of this. That'll give us that. And then we need to make our pointy things. So we've got a furnace, which we'll throw there. And then a weaponsmith, which we will throw... What is this going to do? Income +1 and fire safety -2. We're just going to throw this right here for now. What do you know? We're out of plebs again. I need more plebs. We need more plebeians. Okay, I think we're going to have to... Let's start throwing some houses on this side. Oh, city status has increased. We are now a minor city. Oh my gosh, look at us go.
City
Look.
is growing, and the chance of an incident.
Oh no.
Build institutions to better deal with such incidents.
Incidents is going to happen. You know what the first one's going to be? Fire safety. We are at -154 fire. That's not good. That is very bad. Your city watches can be found here. Build the vigils to protect your city against fires. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess right here, this is like the core of our city. So fire safety is +2. Effectability is 41. Can I put one over here? Because this area right here, this is like the hot area, literally. Because we got a charcoal thing here, a charcoal thing here, a charcoal thing here. Like this is fire, fire, fire. All of these are fire related. Every one of these. This actually would cover most of it, but I don't know if we want to do that yet. Okay. Look at it. It's a fire watch. That's fantastic. I'm so glad that we have that now. Our fire thing is still -100 though. That's not great. Well, we got more options available. We got some rope, some sails, some soap, and some shoes. We've got all of the options. We have so many things that we could do right now. Sandals, good things. Soap, good things. Soap is probably really good things. Is there a health? Island health. Yes, soap is probably... Oh my goodness. So we need pigs, a renderer, lavender, and the charcoal? What is with the charcoal? So we already have charcoal being made over here. Well, let's get some soap. Let's get people smelling good here. What is the effect here? So health is -2. That's not worth having there. These buildings right here, this isn't terrible. A pig farm, though. Nobody wants to be next to a pig farm. They just don't smell great. We're going to put it right here. Just kind of out there in the middle of nowhere. So we need a total of 5 of these. All right, so there's 5 of those. That's going to give us the pig stuff. And then we need this guy. Area of effect, happiness, and fire safety. The fire safety. It just is a constant issue, isn't it? All right, so there's that. Obviously, we need tiles for that. So that's going to slowly happen. All right, so what do we have here? Happiness. Oh, +1 happiness to have a lavender. That's good. That's a good issue to have. So let's put lavender. You know what? We'll put lavender right here. And then how many fields? 180? Good gosh. We're going to have to get rid of this piece of road right there just so we can go in here and put some more lavender fields in. I mean, you know what? The lavender will offset the smell, right? Now, after lavender, after this, we already have charcoal. Let's get the soap maker. So population and health +2. That needs to be in the heart of the city. Everybody needs this. So affected buildings is 34. This one's 38. I'm going to put it right here. Yep, there we go. That should be everything we need in order to get those made. All right, people, I need you to get healthy and unstinky. You know, I just realized that we are getting -22 from the pig farmer, -42 island health from the chark. Holy moly. You know what? We might need to move these. Okay, I feel like I've negated a little bit of the stuff. So we're at -35 health. I moved the charcoal. I moved one charcoal thing outside of the city. It was like right here. So these houses were going to hit by it. Move that out. Move this one over here as well. Move the pig farm over here because the pig farm is stinky nasty. Nobody wants to be around that. What about this thing? What is this thing doing? We have another charcoal thing right here, but it looks like this one's okay. Oh, do you not have a where? Oh, you don't have a road. You know, the bread thing is giving us -94 from area effects. Is that because of this farm right here? Like if I move this, is that going to fix? Hold on a second. Like what if we just throw this like right here? No, that just went down to 80. Okay. Oh, it's the bakery. The bakery's causing the issue. Oh, but you know, the population, it's +2 on the population. That's a hard one. That's a difficult one because we want the population, you know, we need it, but we're going to have the fire issues as well. We're at -99 though. That's not great. So we've got a nice population of 317. We've got a couple extra workers. We're finally making some money. We have a +147 denarii, which is nice. We're not negative. We have 8,600 denarii just hanging out. So I feel like we're doing pretty good. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this, and it also looks really good. I love the view of this. But that is gonna end this first look, this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. Again, huge shout out to Anno for actually sponsoring this video. If you guys are interested, I'll have links down below. It's going to be available on the 13th. It's going to be available on the Ubisoft Connect store, Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, and Epic. So yeah, thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you had a fantastic time. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.